let's look at it. Because I am. So yeah, I found it. Lost Aside. That's the game. Lost Soul Aside. This is the game that I was talking about. Like, it is like cool game. Okay, of course you might be seeing a lot of you might see a lot of frame, I guess bitrate breaking down. It looks like you know, someone I guess threw up on the screen, but hey, it will be fine.
教会已经下了通缉令，我猜你不会束手就擒。
Yeah.
出手吧。
This is Lost Soul Aside. This is the game I was talking about, that I was looking at as well. It was like, what? I have to look at when it was, when it came out, but this is the game. It was like top. Like it had a Mandarin. Yeah, I mean, you know it better, right? I'm just I don't see, you know, since I don't understand Chinese Mandarin. Usually, you know, it's like sometimes I can see here the difference. It's just, you know, it flows together. Like sometimes Korean, sometimes Chinese. So it's like you have to see. But yeah, this, you know, if you look at it, it is so much particles flying around. It is insane. Like sometimes I know which is Korean, which is Chinese, and you know, because a lot of Chinese games are coming out, I thought it was Chinese. So yeah, you see, I mean, if you look at all the particles, man, like it looks sick. Of course, it could be a vertical slice, right, where everything is perfect. But no way, you need a fucking NASA PC for this one. Like, Jesus.
看来我找对人了。
It has so much style as well. It's like Gilgamesh incarnate. Yeah, my PC will probably become its own oven. I could even make lasagna or whatever it is. Jesus. I could probably, you know, make marshmallows on top of it. But damn, this game looks amazing. I mean, it looks awesome. It looks also, you know, it has a lot of combos. It has a lot of different styles you can take on. You know, it's like, oh my god, like this is too good to be true, man. And now we have also Gate of Babylon. I mean, come on, this guy is Gilgamesh over here. I mean, I have a feeling this is more like a vertical slice that we have seen before with, you know, Black Myth Wukong, right? If you're on the topic of Black Myth Wukong as well, it's like, it looks so good to be true that if this what we're seeing right now is what we're gonna be seeing in, you know, in the future from Chinese games or Korean games, right? It's like, yeah, I don't know how Western games gonna deal with that. Or, you know, Japanese studio. Of course, they're different, you know, different design philosophies and how they make their games. But if those Chinese games are the real big deal, the real deal as we see right now, yeah, I'm gonna be seeing a lot of movement there. Oh yeah, it probably is. One would think they're much more ahead in technology than we are, even though they use so much different things. Sometimes you think they're thinking backwards in terms of how things are supposed to be run. Yeah, which I don't understand, right? Like, the Japanese studios even have amazing games every single time, right? And then you think of Western games, it's like, no. Kind of a... kind of an interesting thought, right? It's like, why are Western games so low totem pole compared to Japanese, Chinese engines and all? But of course they're good, you know, good Western games. It's just, you know, you notice the difference, right? The big difference in fluidity and, you know, thought put into their games, right? It's like sometimes people think they could have been better, but for some reason it is not better. I mean, If it reminds you, this character right now reminds you a lot of, or the main character, I guess, reminds you of Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, because Noctis has, you know, the ability to pop weapons out of nowhere, right? And just phase them out as well, or they just materialize in front of you. Like it's a mixture of, you know, Noctis, the character right now, and I guess coolness. It's like they thought about, how to make a badass character and make the game as amazing as possible. Now he's also hoverboarding. Like what? Like bro, you can't tell me. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Like this is like a wet dream for ARPG lovers or people who love action games, who don't care about too much story, but more like how cinematic and amazing everything looks and how good the combat might be. And it's like everything that you thought about what the game could make. Yeah, I mean, something you ought to think this should be possible. But why does no one take the idea and just do it? Now this guy also flies like a bro. He also materializes his own wings. This motherfucker has it all. It's like, you know, those things that you think about. Why not make a laser beam as your sword? Or how about we do bring slashes and make them, I guess, throw out laser beams or fire or anything that you could think of. Bring out in a game. Like here right now, it's like now we have ghosts coming out of thin air, and then this guy just, you know, uses a spell, evaporates all the enemies. It is just so good. Also the moves reminds me a lot of. I used to play L-Sword, and some moves also from there. You know, like the slash attacks. You know, just projectile, just throwing it out. Also from the looks like the enemy, I guess the protagonist has also multiple elements of movement. Now he has a, what the fuck? He has a shield, more like a, I guess, an arsenal of weapons that you can choose from as well. Yeah, I can. Let me see. I mean, it is. Oh my god, bro. Just gotta bring out all the shit. Oh, they load it out. I mean, it's like the wet dream for any also people who dream about these games. Like, why can't we these amazing, combat skills and systems and all the abilities and skills that we have seen throughout many games, and why not make it into one? Dude, that's why I love ARPGs, man. ARPGs and hack and slash games from Platinum Games, they're so fucking sick. Like, what is there to not enjoy, man? Look at this craziness. And if it looks as good as this when it comes out and all, I mean, that's why I still think it's like ARPG combat is probably the best combat you can have. So some might say, oh yeah, turn-based combat is the best. Yeah, okay, cool. No, it's not Platinum Games. It's one of the Chinese devs. I don't know who it made. I mean, who made it? I have to look it up. But if you would think Platinum Games would have made this, and you think if you think they made it, well, they did not. But it tells a lot because how good the Chinese devs are. Like, I already rate Platinum Games like as high as it gets, because sure, they have a lot of bad games bring out past few years, but these devs are pretty good. Yeah, I think it was like a one man who did a lot. It's like sometimes, you know, I mean, look at the enemy design. The enemy design, it looks so detailed. Reminds me a little bit of that one enemy from. Well, it could also remind you of a, I guess, Diablo character, a Diablo enemy type or enemy monster, I guess. Oh, what do we have here? Well, I guess insect slash sharks. Go to the ground. Oh, 100%. Like he thought, I want to be a badass, and I want to do everything. Oh my god. Oh, Virgil. It's like, Jesus. He definitely found inspiration of Devil May Cry games, Platinum games, maybe Noctis even, and thought, I want to do this. And all together, it's like you know, it has everything. It's like the mixture of almost culmination of all the RPGs that you could have. Oh my god, what is this? Jesus fucking Christ, man. I guess flying blades around you as a shield, even though it's not really a shield. You definitely there's an improvement to be made when there's still they need more weight behind the slashes that you do, right? The enemy needs to, you know, I guess stagger a little bit here and there, but because it looks like, you know, it's almost, you know, standing still. Okay, another enemy type that reminds me of when Virgil was still in his demon form. Okay. Also, the music. ARPG without good music is not an ARPG for me. The music needs to slap. Jesus. Yeah, I think this game will literally obliterate any system, any console or PC, if it's not high-end. I don't even think Xbox or PlayStation can handle this game. Like, probably the only game that could handle this to the maximum is PC. Like, full-on, you know, 3080. And with the, I guess, the highest CPU that you have. Oh my god. What the fuck? Of course, you know, they're definitely, as always, you know, they need to scale it down. I mean, I think if they optimize it, right, optimize the game, and definitely they have to optimize really, really well to make it happen for every console or any system, to be honest, to make it run as perfect as it is, right? Like this boss right here, I mean. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Your, I guess your attacks based on lasers. I didn't think that was happening. I mean, I don't know. Is it still Unreal Engine 4? Because I remember just remember Unreal Engine 5 being announced just much later? Then, you know, it would make sense if it was Unreal Engine 5, because from the looks and everything, right? But if it's still Unreal Engine 4, I don't know about that. Yeah, because Unreal Engine 4 is still the one that got used the most, but it's not. I don't think anyone made as detailed game as this in Unreal Engine 4. So maybe it's their own engine. I guess his own engine, I guess. Or the guy who made the game is a genius. I mean, it's either or, right? I mean, I feel the passion in every single move and skill that he made. And the Kickstarter, goddamn. Jesus Christ. I have a feeling the guy who made this game is a genius. And the hardcore fan of ARPG games. I could even believe he's the one who made the gameplay and the trailer at the same time. He's the one who's playing the game right now. Oh my god. Dude, this game screams style and coolness. I mean, come on. And badass. Yeah, that was not bad. Oh, really? Oh, fuck me, man. The soul side. Oh my goodness. Oh, this man. This game. Jesus. This game came out, well, more like, I see it now. It was last year at the, well, I don't know where I found it. I think it was either State of Play or Game Awards, either or. This game is looking quite something. Yeah, Lost Soul Side, new fast action game coming to PlayStation from a Chinese studio. Was it Ulti Zero Games? Actually, Ulti? Yeah, it's Ulti Zero Games. I hope it doesn't only come to PC. I mean, PlayStation, because I want to see this game. Yeah, I mean, I read the description, right? I only read the description. It says PlayStation. I think there's gonna be more. Yeah, that PS5. As much people underestimate, you could overestimate, you know, consoles to be like the second PC, right? It makes sense. They are second PC, but yeah, I don't think they can handle Lost Soul aside, because you definitely need like, you know, powerful GPU to handle this game. Even then, you know, who knows if the card can still handle this game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be something, man.